morning. It is 6:55, so we are killing it this morning. And that never happens. Little man is in the back playing with a toy, or maybe struggling with a toy at this point. But yeah, if you are stumbling along this video for the first time, welcome. My name is Kayla. I am a wife, mom, and lover of all things Disney and travel. I share travel planning tips and tricks on my channel, as well as all of the vlogs from our adventures. And I've started sharing some lifestyle stuff too, which has been really fun. If that sounds like your cup of tea, I hope you'll subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know when additional trip vlogs go live from this trip. And yeah, be sure to give this video a thumbs up while you're watching. It really does help support my channel. But without further ado, let's head to Walt Disney World. Are you ready to go to see Mickey, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, who else are we gonna see?
Mickey.
Mickey, who else?
Disney.
Who?
Disney.
Daisy, who else? What about Donald Duck?
Dada.
Yeah, and Goofy? Yeah.
Daisy.
And Daisy. He woke up asking for Mickey this morning, so hopefully that's a good sign that it's going to be a great trip. But let's get on the road. All right, guys, we are on rest stop number 1. We've already had one meltdown, but it's okay. We're making it. I'm sure if you travel with little ones, you know there's always some kind of crisis going on. But so far we're doing great. We've just had a snack and tried a few activities. So in all fairness, we didn't really let him get any wiggles out this morning. So we're stopped here at one of these rest stops, which is my pro tip if you are road tripping. At least the ones that we always stop at are very well kept, very well maintained, clean, and there's lots of green space where they can kind of run around and just get some wiggles out. So highly, highly, highly recommend that. But we are going to take a little potty break and get back on the road. Guys, we are on stop number 2. We are making incredible time. I don't know if it's because we're traveling on a Sunday and there are just, knock on wood, there's not a lot of people on the road. Our son is doing really well, so we've been able to kind of go longer stretches but without stopping, which has been great. And yeah, so we're about like 2 hours and 45 minutes from Disney, but we're gonna stop, get some wiggles out. We both had to use, or my husband and I both had to use the restroom, probably get his diaper changed, and then get back on the road. But knock on wood, it has been a great travel day so far, and I am so incredibly thankful. So yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on. So while we're kind of getting situated here, I just kind of wanted to show you our back seat setup here. So I've got our diaper bag. We just did a diaper change right here along the back seat. We've got our snack bag, which is right behind the front passenger seat. And then our all of my son's travel stuff is right here so that I can easily reach it from the front and hand it to him. So we are all set and ready to go for easing on down the road number 3. Last and final stop, we are on the Florida Turnpike, which means we are less than an hour from Walt Disney World. You guys, I am just so thankful. Like, God is smiling on us today. It is noon. I can't get over it. Well, I guess it's like 1 o'clock here. Like, I cannot get over it. So we're gonna be in Disney by like 2:30, which is just absolutely wild to me. And I'm so thankful. So stay tuned. We'll be checking into Disney's Riviera Resort today. Cannot wait to show you guys the room. Okay, but just so you all know, no road trip is perfect. Nothing happens perfectly. So I don't think he wet his diaper because his diaper wasn't wet, but I think he must have spilled his drink because his pants were wet and the seat is wet. So what I did is it If you guys go to like, I don't know if you guys have like a Harbor Freight or something near you, but I mean, I think Walmart even sells these, but these are just like those car chamois. They are lifesavers when it comes to getting sand off of stuff, when it comes to getting things really, really dry. So like when he would have like really bad diaper rash, to get him good and dry when we would change him, we would literally use these to get him really good and dry. And so we never go anywhere without these chamois. So I've literally just put one down just so that he can be dry for the rest of the ride there. But like I said, we're doing great. We're letting him get some wiggles out, and then we are going to start the last hour of our journey. So we're checked in and we were hungry because we didn't really stop for lunch. So we've got our resort mugs, and then Shane and I are going to share the grilled chicken sandwich. And we're at Primo Paitto, by the way. I forgot to say that. And then we got our son, the kids, pasta. I asked for the sauce on the side, and it came with different choices of sides, but we got the fruit, and he's already dug into his chocolate chip cookies. So I'm excited to try it. First Skyliner ride of the trip. Guys, we just had the best lunch at our resort. Our room isn't quite ready yet. We just took off. Yeah, our room isn't quite ready, but we just had the loveliest lunch. It was not in our plans to go to a park today, but our room is not ready and our bags are with Bell Services, and mom fail, I did not get out swimsuits ahead of time. So we're gonna hop over to Hollywood Studios for a little bit. Alright guys, let's head into our room. Our room number is 8686 and we are in a deluxe studio with a preferred view. So let's head on in. Alright, so as you first walk in, there is a little desk here where you can set things, which I think is really nice. This right here is a connecting door, so we won't be utilizing that on our trip. And then you've got a good size, a very good size closet here. Extra pillows and blankets, plenty of hangers, ironing board, a vacuum, laundry basket, and your safe. So really good size closet there to put all of your belongings. And then on this wall you've got places to hang anything you would need to, coats, jackets, wet swimsuits, things like that. And then in this room to the right, you've got this first sliding door which leads into the water closet and a beautiful walk-in shower with a bench and rain head, which is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you guys, I'm like tearing up doing this room tour. This is just wild to me that we actually get to stay here. And the great thing about this is there is another pocket door here. So our plan is to put the pack and play in this area so we can completely close it off. Our son can sleep and we can still have access to the toilet and the shower. So I'm going to walk through in here. You've got your sink, beautiful large mirror. You've got a nice magnifying makeup mirror as well. Plenty of storage down here for your things, as well as a hair dryer. And then this is a shower tub combination. So I love that if you've got multiple couples staying in this room, you can both be taking a shower at the same time, or someone can be using the restroom while someone's taking the shower, etc. All right, so there is a full-length mirror here in the hallway. And then, sorry, my resort mug is right there. We had a little time to kill before our room was ready, but this is the kitchenette area. So you've got your, you know what, let me look and see if that's an actual refrigerator, but I do know that you've got a microwave, your coffee maker. In here you've got actual real silverware, plates, coffee mugs. And up here, you've got a toaster and all of your items to go and get ice. Not sure what's all up in here. Nothing's up there, but I guess if you wanted to store something above, you could. And then down here, you've got your waste basket. And underneath here, you have your some extra toilet paper and things to do dishes. And then this actually looks like a mini refrigerator, not a beverage cooler. So that's really, really nice. All right, now let's head in here. You've got a beautiful bed. They've got it lifted up under here. You've got plenty of room for storing things. I'll walk over this way. You have 3 drawers here, as well as some plugins, USB, as well as regular plugins. Just beautiful. All right, so we're being joined by little man. Over here, you've got a pull-down bed, a pull-down twin bed here, which is really nice. Your TV, you've also got USB and regular plugins here. So then over on this wall, you've got your couch and your coffee table. This actually pulls down into a queen bed as well. You've got your 3 drawers on this side, your phone, plugins over here as well. And then on this side, a table and 2 chairs and another beautiful mirror. But the thing that I am most excited about is this balcony. So let's head out here and take a look. Okay, so if you're like me and you have a hard time finding things, the child safety lock is down here. There's actually 2. So one down low and one up higher, which again, really, really like. But let's go take a look at our view. Oh my goodness, you guys. So you got a privacy partition here, 2 table and chairs. But you guys, look at this view. I cannot get over it. I am so excited for our son to go to bed and to spend some amazing time out here. So we've got a view of Caribbean Beach and the Skyliner, this amazing courtyard. And then Epcot is actually right over, where am I at? There we go, right over here on the other side of this building. So I'm thinking maybe we can see, like, you know, the very tip top of the fireworks, but cannot get over this view and the opportunity to stay here. I'm so excited. I've unpacked pretty much, but I wanted to show you a few things. So first, this is how I've got things set up. Again, our son is 2.5. I don't know how much longer he will be in the pack and play, but we are going to try to make it work while we can. So I went ahead and set up his pack and play, and then I also went ahead and put his sound machine. I went ahead and put his sound machine in here as well. Again, my goal is to close this sliding pocket door and sliding pocket door there so that he can sleep peacefully. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you is that because we probably will be getting ready for bed after my son goes to bed, I went ahead and put some of my toiletry products out here so that we could utilize this sink versus the sink where he will be sleeping. And the other thing I wanted to show you too is again, because we'll have that room closed off, I went ahead and hung my toiletry bag here in the entryway, as well as my robe. And then I wanted to show you too, you've got really, sorry, we're still unpacking, but you've got a lot of space in this entryway, which is great for parking the stroller, your shoes, whatever. And then you've got a lot of space again in that closet so that you can put bags and things in there as well. But we're getting settled in, and I think we're gonna do some pool time to close out the day. All right, we have officially made it to the splash pad. It is gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I think we're just going to spend a little bit of time here because ever since our son saw it today as we were kind of walking around, he's been asking to come here. So we'll let him get the last bit of wiggles out. He did not take a nap at all today, so I think we're going to turn in early. So I think we're going to do the splash pad with some slides and then maybe do Bar Riva for dinner. And then call it a night. But great first day here at the Riviera. So as I'm sitting out here by the pool, or by the splash pad, I'm sorry, watching my son and my husband just have the best time. It's just so special, and I just feel so incredibly grateful. I was so blessed by a conversation that I got to have with a fellow YouTuber, and her name is Brianna and her fiance Corey. She has a YouTube channel and they do a podcast together. They are also staying here at the Riviera, and got to have lunch with them today when we arrived, and I just can't tell you how special it was. They remind me so much of Shane and I a few years back, you know, pre-baby, and I don't know, it just, you know, when you meet someone and you just feel like you've known them forever, that is 100% how I feel about her and Corey. They're just genuinely kind souls. So that was just a really special experience, and I've just kind of been sitting here reflecting on that, and I'm going to link their channel and their podcast below. Please go check them out if you haven't. They're just genuinely kind human beings who are wise beyond their years. It was so incredibly special to be able to spend time with them. So thank you, Brianna and Corey, for taking time out of your vacation just to say hello and to spend some time with my husband and my son and I. We had an absolute blast. But yeah, we're just soaking up some sun and playing in the splash pad at the Riviera. Like, I genuinely can't get over it, you guys. I just can't get over it. So anyways, that's all for now. You guys, I have no words. Like, I cannot believe that it is 8 o'clock here, which means it's 7 o'clock at home. Our son is asleep in our room. I'm sitting out here on our balcony at Disney's Riviera Resort. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I feel so incredibly blessed. Just so blessed to have this. This is my job, to come to Disney, to make sure I know the ins and outs of Disney, the parks, the resorts. I'm always learning something new. Something is always changing. To be able to do all of that with my family and to create content for you guys. I mean, if you had asked me a year ago, I would have, I would never have believed it. If you had asked me 2 years ago, there's no way. And I feel so lucky. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting on my videos. Thank you for sharing my channel with others. This is literally a dream come true, and I just feel really, really grateful. So I've got some work to do, which is so exciting, to help others get here, to help others get to Walt Disney World, and to make amazing memories. But we just had the best day. We had a great travel day. We got here around 2:30. We had lunch with Brianna and Corey, which was just, I know we just got here, but it truly feels like that is going to be one of the highlights of the trip. Just getting to spend time with them. I know I said this before, but like, you just meet someone and you're like, man, I feel like I've known you my entire life. Just that kindred spirit. And when that happens, it's just really special. So that was such a treat, and getting to see our son just living his best life in that splash pad. We ended up getting dinner at Primo Paitto. So we did lunch and dinner. My husband got a bacon cheeseburger. I got just a regular cheddar burger. So good, you guys, like, so good. The quality of food here it's amazing. And I don't even feel like it's that much more expensive than food at other quick service locations. Yeah, and then we just brought the food up to our room, hung out, let our son just kind of decompress a little bit. And like I said, now he is asleep and I'm out here talking to you guys, and I just feel so grateful. So hopefully my husband will come out and join me in just a little bit, but I'm going to kind of leave you guys and close out this vlog with just some amazing views from our balcony.